I always do this. Always mess up and forget to put it in the
There's no
restream.
need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a
There it goes.
conversation
All right, let me double check it.
occupy silence.
Is it working? Okay, it's working. All right. I don't know why I keep doing that. I mean, I'm half asleep right now, but still, like, there's no excuse. God damn it, no excuse. All right, now we're set up. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any exploring or anything like that, but I do.
There's no such thing as pure freedom.
I do want to finish some of the weeklies that I can do right now, just to kind of knock them out, and that way I don't have to think about them. Because forget it, then I'll end up forgetting about my weekly bosses or whatever else. Which the weekly bosses, I'm still gonna have to wait until my fiance is off, which will probably be on Thursday.
Relax.
Then yeah, I can't delete the last stream. Oh well, I'll wait a while. Okay, what am I doing now? Dailies.
Squall Fury.
I gotta do my daily runs of getting what's it called? Gathering stone and stuff, so I'm gonna have to do that as well.
Right here, emerge, right now. Boing, boing, boom. La la la.
Ah, I dodged way too early.
You play, yep.
Did you die already, please? Where am I going? Ah, I hate when it's so far away.
The wind rises.
Right here, emerge.
What's one more?
Cry louder.
The edge.
Squall Fury.
Stay put.
Wind rises.
Right here,
Let's get down to
emerge.
business.
Right here. That really hurt.
Klee is like made out of toilet paper. Like she can't take a single hit. It's always she's always crying in pain every time. Oof, I'm exhausted, man. What the fuck? You know I woke up early, but shit. Ah, I thought I was gonna be able to get away with
Right now,
that.
emerge. Right here. Jumpy, jump,
Behold.
Yes. I love when it works out.
right now. Right here. Right now. A sight to behold. Right here. Ha!
Squall Fury.
Right, next. Oh, easy mode.
The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me? Squall Fury.
That's why Wanderer is awesome. Just like I guess I mean he's awesome in a lot of ways, but it makes him even better that you can do that mission ridiculously easy because of him. I'm so exhausted right now, it's as if I've been up all night with 0 sleep. Oh, this guy's easy mode too. I'll take this quest every time. Come on, let's go. You can die in 2 seconds. Oh my god. He has a lot of shit to say.
Right here, right now.
The wind rises.
Indeed, you're a formidable opponent. It's so ridiculous. Oh, GG. Nice. That was the easiest dailies ever. That was beautiful. That took me a whopping, what? 9 minutes? No.
Too slow.
I feel like I failed now. 9 minutes?
Astra,
A long time.
thank you for complete.
It feels like it was faster than that. Maybe it was.
Add
The 9 minutes
Astra
is also
Avisoft.
including me dicking around
Welcome
with
to
the
the
stream
event.
trying to fix it. So, then again, whatever. I didn't get an accurate time. Okay, that's done. Now I gotta gather shit. Let me start up here, I guess. Alright, next one is up there.
Squall and fury. The wind rises. Quit following me.
Literally, quit following me. Ah. I was trying to hit them both. Alright, what's next? Oh, okay. I don't need those. Next one. I guess, actually, I'll go to Kamisato. Actually, I forgot there's a spot over here. Hiding behind the icons. And also, I gotta get some more of these thingamajiggies. I gotta sit down and like really play Genshin because there's a lot of stuff I gotta do. But I just haven't been in the mood lately, so I've been playing like a lot of Phantasy Star. Been nice, kind of change of pace. Especially since Phantasy Star, I could play it off stream nicely. I don't have to worry about like running out of content. So it's pretty nice indeed. I'm gonna go this way.
fallen fury.
La la la.
All right, next one. I guess I could jump off a cliff right here. I mean, there's a lot of rocks, so like I could literally spend probably close to an hour gathering every single one of these. Nice, congrats, you did it. Now you just have to finish a little bit more story in Inazuma to be able to have access to all the islands and the boat and all that stuff. Because then they'll keep kicking you out saying you don't have a permit or whatever. That's really annoying. I'm gonna ignore this bitch, but I'm gonna go grab the stuff. Just want the thing up there.
Where are you?
Don't want to fight you.
Emerge right now.
I
Right
have
here.
no choice but to fight this guy.
La la la.
Oh, seriously? You trying? All right, next over here. All right, next one over here. I basically got to do the same thing in Phantasy Star also. Like, it's pretty funny because it's like I'm going from playing one Genshin to another Genshin, but at least with Phantasy Star, there's no limit to how much you could play it. So that's the better part about Phantasy Star. But honestly, it's a lot of the same kind of experience.
Emerge right here.
Not as in depth though. I feel like Genshin is definitely more in depth. There we go.
Don't be scared.
Also, I like that Genshin has healers. There's no healers in any NGS. Really annoying. I don't know why they went that route and decided not to add it. Like they simplified NGS a little too much. To the point where like build customization is just not as good as the original game. Just break the rock, man. I'll grab this here. Alright, next. Yeah, so I'm you know, I'm disappointed with NGS, but also at the same time, I still kind of enjoy it because it reminisces me of Genshin. I shouldn't even said that word, but like, especially it's way too early for me to be trying to say big words or anything. But it's nice to kind of do the exploration stuff and all that. It's not as big though. Definitely a smaller game, I feel like.
Behold.
There's no auto run in Genshin. It's... Oh, what? Why?
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma.
Why are we going into a cutscene? I didn't want to do no story.
So many things have happened since then. Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey. So, where should we go today?
I'm just trying to get rocks.
Huh? What's up?
What the hell's this?
Hey, what the heck
Oh.
was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? All right,
This is
let's
random as
convince
fuck.
him to calm down a little.
I didn't ask for any quests, man. I just wanted to play and do my dailies.
So you don't have a vision after all. Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've
Yeah,
got
you
the
gotta
right
progress the
person
story a
before you
lot.
go attacking them. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara?
There's a lot of roadblocks with the story.
He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision. That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
Damn.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a real nutcase. Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about Kazuha.
Very smart for once.
Don't be mean. I'm unsmart lots of the time. Anyway, just to be on the safe side, we should go find Kazuha right away and tell him to watch his back. Oh? What kind of hunch? A special connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other? Yeah, maybe a little.
How the hell did I even get into this story arc?
Again, most people look pretty much the same once they start fighting, so that doesn't really prove anything. Anyway, there's no time to lose. Let's go tell Kazuha so we won't get into any danger. Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there.
I'm not doing that. Alright, I was just trying to get some rocks. Must have accidentally ran into one of my story arcs that I unlocked. Probably what it is.
Right now, right
Just
here.
not in the mood at
Emerge.
all to do story, so it's I really don't care to know what's going on. Like even lately I've been wanting to watch the Last of Us show, and I've been missing all the episodes because I just haven't been in the mood for it. Well, it works out for me because then I can wait for the whole season to be done, and then I can finally watch it all in one shot. Like, I honestly prefer that, because having to wait a week on a cliffhanger, that's really shitty. Heal me! This thing is useless sometimes. Alright, I think that's all of them there. I didn't get this one, did I? It's whatever. Alright, let me grab these. I don't feel like rock farming right now. I really just want to go play Phantasy Star. But I've been procrastinating like crazy. I'm usually good with collecting my rocks every 2 days. Let me go to another big rock spot, and then I think I'll just call it. So this spot over here is really good. Oh my god. There we go.
Search for it.
Damn it. Shit. Almost missed it. Nice. Oh, shoot it in the right direction, please. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I just gotta keep walking.
Behold.
This is probably one of my best spots for rocks. Oh, wait, hold on.
Swollen Fury.
La la la. Da da da.
Too bad the launching down doesn't do anything. Alright, is that it? I think that was it. And there's plenty of other rocks, but I'm just not in the mood right now. Trying to think of another bigger. Yeah, this is a big spot right here. Let me just grab that one.
The wind rises.
Alright, GG. So, I gotta burn my resin. I don't want to fucking play anymore, man. You know what it is? Like, when you just want to take a break and you don't want to play it. fucking game like forces you to log in, do all sorts of shit. You know what? Okay, I could burn my thing on ley lines. Let me just do that. I need money anyway. Show me where on your map is the ruined serpent. I don't know where the ruined serpent is, but I could like Google it real quick, I guess. I don't remember where it is. I don't even remember what it looks like. Yeah, I never fought the ruined serpent.
So heavy.
Yeah, never fought him. I don't know where he is. So in the chasms, underground mines. Let's see. I think I know what it is. So you have to do the chasms, which is another quest line. It's a long ass quest line. I believe it's this one. Yeah, ruined serpent. Here he is. So it's right at the beginning of the map. You spawn when you first start playing right here in this little section. But you have to do a whole ass quest line just to be able to unlock the rest of this whole area. So forget it. Like it's a long. No, I can't make condense. I'm full. I'm full on condense. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like they can't even just rely on condensing resin because I'm capped. So I have to play. So I'm just gonna have to go and burn some condense over here. Yeah, good luck, man. There's a long ass storyline too. That underground shit is crazy long, like ridiculous. Like it's literally probably the like the fact that you need this boss is sad, man. Like fuck, I feel bad for you because it's a long fucking story arc. It won't take too long into the chasms to get to the point to fight him, but the thing is yeah, there's a lot of story that's like before you get into the caverns in the first place. I keep calling it caverns. It's called chasm. Like my fiance is always getting on me every time I say every time I say the chasm. It's like it's the caverns or no. Now I flipped it. You see? No, I messed it up.
Right now, emerge. Right now.
Alright. I'm a biz mate.
The wind rises.
This is probably the easiest way to like burn resin now. Just do these stupid ley lines. It's just if you're trying to do artifacts someday, then it makes it even harder. Oh, this is just for some guy that will 100 replace. Oh, what is it you're playing as? What's the character?
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
I just tell it how it is. If somebody can't handle it, maybe they can go fuck themselves. Wait, that's the blue ley line. I need gold. I need the monies. I need to get gold ley lines in real life. It'd be nice. We just walk up to a gold ley line, use up some of my resin, get some money. I can pay all my bills.
Right here.
Imagine that.
Right here.
Imagine if life was like a video game. You just go out and grind and stuff. If you die, you just respawn. The world would probably be insane if it was like that. Like it would be really bad. It'd be like Grand Theft Auto. I would picture it being like that. Grand Theft Auto Online, where like you're randomly just like, you know, hanging out at the Starbucks or something, and then all of a sudden some helicopter fucking crashes in and and a bunch of people just randomly just start slaughtering everyone in sight. It would just be, it would be like pure chaos. Alright, let me do one more and then I can burn the rest of my resin here. Oh, is that the fist wind guy? I think it is, right? Yeah. He's pretty good, like from what I've seen. My fiance is starting to level him and he looks pretty fun.
Emerge right here, right now.
I already have Wanderer, so I have no reason to ever have another wind person, to be honest. He's my ultimate wind person. But from what I've seen, he looks pretty cool. Like I wouldn't mind leveling him someday, like if I get bored and have extra resin, you know, but I'm just not really trying to level up anybody anymore. Not for a while. Taking a break from leveling people.
Too slow.
Alright, I think that's enough. I can go condense. There we go. Oh, nice. I still have room for one more. Okay. Alright, so I finished those. This shit is done. I'll come back to the rest later. GG, I beat Genshin. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but every time I see the Sega logo and they got this new thing where it's like a jump scare, it goes Bang! Like it makes me miss the original one where it's just like Sega like that. I just wish that they would just leave it like that. It should, like, maybe they could have done a higher quality version of it. Like honestly, it just adds to the nostalgia level to have the 8-bit version of that sound. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh, speaking of Phantasy Star, it's supposed to be the live stream today in 15 minutes actually. I totally forgot about that. So let me pull it up. Look at that. And they got it within the game. It just opens up the website. Interesting. So that starts in 15 minutes, so I could check that out. See what's new with Phantasy Star. It's probably gonna be a bunch of skins, like they always do the same thing every single time. It's like, hey, we're adding new content. Guess what? A new freaking belt, a new pair of glasses, and then everybody loses their shit. They're like, oh my god, new pair of glasses. So, yeah. I changed up my look, as you can see. Like now I'm trying to go with this whole like magey looking style, which is it looks pretty nice, but the problem that I'm facing right now is the colors. I wanted to change the colors up, and I need a color coupon thing, but I apparently the only way to get these coupons is either through the battle pass or through very specific activities. So I saw like on tier 30 I get one. See, here it is right here, color change pass. It's stupid. Like I don't know why they made that. Like honestly, like let me fucking change the color whenever the hell I want. I'm already customizing and having to use money or the little salon coupons in order to even do it in the first place. So like I don't get this. I don't get what they do this shit. Probably the fashion part is the only only area where they probably make the most money. So they're trying to milk it for all it's worth, I guess. Why the hell do they have the same skins over and over in here? I just realized this. Look, it's the same mask I'm wearing right now, right? And then you go to the next one, the mask again, along with the same costume again, multiple times. This is very weird. Doesn't make any sense. All right. Okay, game. Alright, so what am I doing? I already upgraded all my gear pretty well. The thing I'm looking for now, actually, now that I remember, is I wanted to be able to have a different weapon on my thing, but I just don't know what I want to pick as my alternative weapon. So I was thinking either maybe some kind of melee skill, because I haven't really fucked with melee at all in this game. Right now I'm leveling Tekker, but honestly I'd rather do something different. I want to do a different style. Let's see, bouncer. Like, I was thinking braver. I think braver would be pretty fun. I don't know. Honestly, like, subclasses are usually just to complement your style of play. You get like whatever passives. I don't like how they made the skill trees in this game. Kind of a little complicated when you just look at it real fast and you're not like doing all the studying to see like what's good and what's bad. Especially since respecting costs real life money, so making a mistake is not good. Oh, I wanted to check on something. Convert to cash, $55. Okay, right? So if I sell it to the actual store,
Welcome.
55. Oh shit. Okay, so I don't have to walk to the store. I can just convert it to cash. Nice. All right, that's pretty good. That's a good little quality of life thingy. I could just go doof, convert to cash. Yes. Nice. That's pretty nice. Super quality of life. All right. Trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Right, I was supposed to get the skills or whatever, but I don't really know what I want to do. Because I was thinking,
okay?
I was thinking of combining with magic, but
Thanks for
I
stopping
don't know.
by.
I want to do a melee class though. Let me see. Temporary reduces damage taken and stops you from being launched or knocked back. Cooldown. That's a long ass cooldown. Fuck. Draws attention to nearby enemies for a short time when you're hit. Reduces damage taken. That would actually be helpful, I think. It's just passively, or is that an actual ability? Oh no, it'll say active skill. Okay. Can only be used in main class when incapacitated. Wow. Attacks will leave you at 1 HP. That's only if the main class. I can get flash guard. What about fighter? PP recovery. Does this work as a subclass? Oh, it does. The successful dodge. Oh, main class. Increase PP recovery when attacking an enemy other than bosses. It's too bad Tekker isn't like a healing class at all. He can't heal. Recovers HP when you break, fall, or launch. Wait, what? Recovers HP when you break, fall. Break, fall? That looks like it would be actually helpful. That's that. I'm assuming that's when you get like push back and then you can like flip or whatever. I don't know. Let's try it. And then restores PP when you thing. Restores your BPs. I guess restoring the PP is good. Increases the amount of HP you recover. That could be helpful too. I don't know. Let's try this. Let's try Braver as the secondary class. Subclass Braver. Yes. Oh, here's where you see how much XP you have to level. Damn, 1 million? That's crazy.
Come by anytime, okay?
No wonder why it takes so long to level up. Okay, official program NGS headline will begin. Oh shit. They're even announcing it in the game. Let me see.
Welcome.
So now what I wanted to do was do a multi-weapon thing. See, so I can multi-weapon. What do I need to do it? I need 20 of those and $100,000. Damn it,
Come
man.
again?
Why is it gotta be so expensive? I guess I could just use any old thing to multi-weapon. I don't know if I should be using like a very specific one. Let me look it up. A multi-weapon is a system that allows you to combine two weapons and blah, 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 blah. However, PA's Can only be activated when using the main or subclass. Okay, why? Recommend multi-weapons.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about.
He's made like 700 million videos on this game.
Multi-weapon, you will need a second weapon of the same series. So in my case, I will need another CORSAIR weapon to fuse together in order to make the multi-weapon. However, for the CORSAIR weapon specifically, there is a workaround, as you can use an MK1 weapon as a replacement. So this is what we're going to be doing in today's video.
So wait. So even with my weapon, I gotta have like a very specific one? Apevia? Apevia? Apevia katana. There you go. Let me just get one of these bitches. Doof. Purchase. Yes.
See you later.
I don't know if I have to upgrade it or anything, but let's see. Multi-weapon. Doof. Apevia. Yes.
It just keeps getting stronger.
Oh my god. Alright, cool. So now I got this going on. So let's see. Doof. Now I have to put some skills in there. Alright, that was pretty painless. Now I can put some of the katana shit in there. Let's put... I don't remember which ones I really liked. I think it was... Nah, I could probably go without that one. Lotus Lightning. Let's put these three. Yeah, I could probably do that one. Because I remember liking those. Let me see. I don't remember what they were like. Actually, let's just go to a grind spot. What level am I? 17? I could probably do the level 21, right? Oh, I can't do level 20. Where's... Here, these mobs are level 20. I bought a bunch of those little trigger things, and now I can do a full run of just grinding the trigger. I saw people sell the triggers on the auction house, so I just decided to do that. But you can still grind for them apparently, but I've been grinding for a while and I haven't really seen them drop a whole lot. It seems pretty rare. Alright, let's see what this is like. Okay, that's that move. Okay, I remember that. Oh, this is the lunge. Okay. Alright, cool. Nice, so I got the harmonizer and also this, which I've been really enjoying. Waker, look at this. It's basically like Ranger, but a little bit more active. I feel like it feels like playing Harry Potter, basically. Damn. Oh, there we go. I recovered health. Oh, that works. Not the best in the world, but... It's cool. That stream is probably already starting, but I'm gonna wait at least 15 minutes for them to do their talking and all that shit, because you know how it is. they talk shit for a while and then they don't show any actual action. So I just wait for the live stream to kind of, you know, do its thing for a bit. Especially the, you know, the best part about YouTube streaming is you could rewind and fast forward. So I usually wait until a stream is kind of progressed a little bit before I start watching it. And then I can just skip to the fun parts. I'm basically cheating. There's some people that like to watch the whole thing. I remember, you know, back in the day when I was younger and stuff, I used to watch like the whole fucking E3 from like start to finish with my popcorn in hand, you know, like basically I was very obsessed back in the day, but not anymore, man. I honestly have gotten to the point where I don't even care about seeing all the different new games or whatever. Like I want to know if it's going to be a little bit different than what we have already, and that's it. Like I'd see some gameplay, I'm good. If I could get a demo or some shit, a little beta to get into to see if it's any good, then that would be great. But yeah, very simple. And E3 is pretty much dying at this point. Poor thing. Like I don't know what the fuck happened, but basically I just saw a report that E3 is gonna be basically not gonna have any major platforms on there, so no Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo. Apparently they don't want to be a part of it. So and they probably know, because they don't have to pay for anything. They could just literally do it straight from, you know, their warehouses, their studio or whatever, you know. So that's probably the major reason why they don't want to be at E3 anymore, because it saves them money. But whatever. It kind of sucked though, because like the thing that I really liked about E3 is that it was like the one central place to see everything at once, instead of having to like go to like several different outlets and have to turn on a bunch of different live streams in order to like see what's going on. And that's pretty much what it's been lately. It's not a big deal, but it's still a little annoying to deal with. This is a boss? Oh no. Thought that was a boss. For some reason the abilities don't work from the sky. Like you have to be kind of leveled ground in order for the ability to actually hit. And the one thing that's kind of hard to get used to is when you do an attack, it locks your camera, so you can't turn your mouse. You see, I'm turning my mouse actively right now, but it stays stuck for a second, and then it lets you move your camera after the animation is over. It's really annoying to get used to. Oh, there's a boss.
Trial start.
Ah, did I miss all that shit? Ah, what the fucking tornado bullshit. No. These stupid tornadoes.
first.
There we go.
Success.
You gain PP super fast when you do basically the sprint slash. You see like this, and it passes through the mob, so then it gives you extra for that. It basically acts as if the one skill is hitting multiple mobs at once. Come on, man.
PSE climax.
There we go. Oh, we got a boss. Takado, what's up?
PSE encore.
Oh shit. Show him how to use that PP. I just realized what you said. Oh my god. Slapping him with the PPs. Boom. PP everywhere. I think this is my favorite class right now. I'm actually really enjoying this a lot. And I don't see anybody playing this shit, so it's nice. I like playing classes that you don't really see too much of. Like, I see a lot of people playing with the katana a lot, and I see a lot of people using Ranger, because Ranger was like the obvious AoE class, but honestly this seems more AoE than Ranger right now, because look how easy mode this is. You just hold down right click, and boom, everything's dead. And I like the pass through on the light attack, because you're not only doing more damage, but also you're getting your PP very fast. Your PP goes up fast, so lots of PP time. Again? Oh shit, alright. They're giving me the climax right now with my PPs. PP climax. Oh shit, I'm getting slapped. I feel like I'm not really doing too much damage to him. Let me get up there. Alright, let me not get in there. Yeah, they definitely did. Oh, that I... Shit. Wasted my ult, like usual. That it? I forgot I have my, the melee now. Yeah, they basically put themselves in that position and call it PP instead of mana. They could have just used stamina, mana, any other word but PP. Die, you little rappies. You're not allowed to be cute. We don't take you seriously like that. Nope. Okay, it's kind of hard to use those skills in first person view. Better to do it like this. There you go, MP. Mana power. I think that's the official word. Ah, shit. See, this is why I usually play in first person view, because then it's hard to aim. The targeting system is really shitty on PC because I learned that if you put the targeting system to be a hold the button down to target, it makes it so that it will immediately target the next mob while you're holding the button down. But if you tab and you target lock something and you kill the target, you lose the target, and then you basically have to press it again to retarget something, which is super annoying when you're fighting regular mobs since you pretty much one-shot them. So it tends to be extra annoying to deal with. So I usually just stay in this mode because it's easier for me to just aim and shoot. I just wish the camera was a little bit farther. I don't like it being up his ass, basically. I feel like it's too close.
Trial start.
Let's get one more PSE burst and then I'll turn on the stream and watch some of that.
Success.
I really wish that there was healers in this game. It really bugs me that there isn't. And I'm hoping that Blue Protocol has some fun healing. Because I really love dungeon healing. Despite, you know, the toxicity of being on a on a team with random people and having to deal with the oh, the healer didn't heal me bullshit when they ran inside a red circle. But other than that, I actually enjoy healing. Die, Rappy. Now get up so I can murder you again. Yeah, pretty much. That's why I usually go back into normal third-person view when I fight a boss, because it makes it easier to see what's going on since the camera zooms out. Alright, where am I? Oh, I'm going this way. Can't wait to change my color of my costume. I'm not going to be able to do that until season rank 30. I almost thought about just buying my way to season rank 30, but then I saw how much SG it would have cost. It's not worth it. That's basically a material storage. It was like 300 primo gems basically. It's too much. See, there's a boss. Now I can go into third person view normal. Oops, wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. Shouldn't have done that. Ooh, trying to grab me. Oh, this is actually pretty cool, the dodging through them thing. Look at that. That's badass. See, it works great when you're target locking.
Enemy presence eliminated. Good work.
Nice. Nice.
Success.
Trying to see like if light attack is any different than just holding. I usually do hold a lot. I throw my little Pikachu at him. I don't really use the Pikachu that much. Not as much as base PSO2. Whoa. Alright, almost got PSE burst. Very close. What the fuck? Ah, he's too far away. Boss time. No, target the boss, please. Oh, targeting system. There we go.
Trial start.
How did I trigger that? I don't know how I did that.
Success.
There we go. Getting carpal tunnel.
PSE burst.
Finally.
PSE climax.
Climax. Ow.
PSE Encore.
Encore.
PSE Climax.
Falling asleep. It really sucks waking up this early every day. I have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning every single day to get ready to take my fiance to work. And I think she's gonna have this schedule for the rest of her life. I think like it's set in stone. At least we don't have to worry about no you know, random ass times, but still quite early. Ah, shit. Of course I would waste my ult. There it is. Trying to break his leg off. Spin to win. There we go. Alright, now we can check out that live stream and see if it's any good. It's probably gonna be a bunch of bullshit, but we'll see. I wanna see if I got any of those keys. I feel like I haven't been getting any of them as drops. See, I haven't got anything. I have the same triggers I got when I bought them. I don't know. Like, I feel like they don't even drop. Drop rate is really bad.
Season 17, you
All
can
right,
pick
let's
up
see.
the
See, I
mag-formed
told you there'll be
Snowbell,
skins. The
which
first
can
thing.
change your mag to look like an ice princess.
Oh
as
my
well
god,
as
an
the
ice
Lux
princess?
Sawyer
Holy
accessory,
shit.
a unit from PSO2 that has been transformed into an
See,
item.
this is what they do every time. They're always trying to sell you more skins.
Starting
They
February
never
22nd,
actually say anything new.
without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
Dark Balls, what? Okay, that looks cool. It kind of sucks that every mob always looks the same though. It always, and I know that's the style of it or whatever, but it'd be cool if they had more diversity with like the colors and stuff. It's always like a blue or a red robot thing that looks blue or robot thing that looks red. What's this? Thought we already had Bouncer. So this is supposed to be like a raid, I guess? Yeah. Oh, okay. This is, was it a Dark Fall or whatever it's called? What? Collaboration with what? Virtual liver? What the fuck is that? Genshin? I look like a Genshin character. Hold on. Why did I look like a Genshin character? Look. Looks like I'll hate them right there along with Miko on the side of the thing. Like that one really looks like I'll hate them on the side of the thing. I guess that's just some anime. People are chalking up a failing game to review bombing. What's the game you're talking about? Did you say something earlier? Oh, we can make them look like sluts now. Sluttier than normal. Nice. Drag queens. Transport trucks. Some costume shit again. Scratch tickets. Oh god. Eating and drinking. Woohoo. Oh, we get a magic carpet. That's it. Game over.
Aegis. The quest is set at Halfia Lake, where you will fight the largest enemy
This is supposed
in
to
the
be on
history of NGS.
February. Well, tomorrow, right?
ARCs will have a special
So all
weapon
this
to
shit comes
aid in
out
their
tomorrow.
battle against this gigantic enemy, the mobile cannon.
But I bet you
Nemesis.
that Dark Falls thing is probably like gear score
In addition,
7,000 or
the
whatever,
leaders of
and
each of
I'm
the
nowhere
regions
near that.
we have met so far will join us in defending Halfa.
This is another
So
thing I
together
find really
with the
annoying about
combined
NGS
forces
is
of
that they keep
Alien-
doing this thing where they keep adding the power level or the gear score. They make it higher and higher and higher, and they make it so that anybody that comes in brand new has no access to shit. Basically, like I remember like the core PSO2, they had easy modes and hard modes, very hard, super hard, extra hard, you know, like all that stuff. So that at least gave people an opportunity to get in there. But with this shit, with this gear score crap, like it just totally like kind of ruins things. Like, cause you're basically like gating people into a category, and it splits the fan base, honestly, because you'll have the hardcore people that are already at the end, and then you have the people that are kind of in between that are just like shit out of luck because they can't really get help. So it's kind of shitty. It's kind of shitty. I don't really like the gear score thing. It just makes me want to rush through it as fast as possible. Thankfully, at least what I've been doing with my gear lately is I would just buy shit on the auction house. Like this harmonizer, I think I leveled up this harmonizer myself just because I wanted to see what it was like to upgrade stuff by myself, which I have to put augments on it. I just realized right now. But anyway, I'll do that later. Yeah, look, I got 0 out of 5 augments, so I gotta throw some things on there. But I ended up buying a lot of stuff, so like I would buy like the best gear that I can. So like this rifle, for example, I bought this shit on the auction house. Cost me like $500,000, but I feel like it was worth it because it got me like 1,000 gear score on its own or whatever. Like it was a lot. And then I ended up buying the armors too because I didn't feel like upgrading it either. So I gave myself some good stuff. I bought actually 2 sets. One set for lobies. So I have this one that's like a beginner set for level 10. And then I have another set that's level 24. So I'm gonna slowly, like gradually have gear for like each level range. That way when I play out, I don't struggle with getting my gear score up. So that's the good thing about this game. At least it's not like Destiny where you have to like mindlessly grind the same stupid dungeons over and over until you get your power level up. But that's like the only benefit to this gear score system. But personally, I hate gear score systems in video games. It really pisses me off. The Division and also Destiny were just like a painful process to try to like level up your power level to get to the point where you're actually doing fun content. So like I just feel like it's really shitty to like gate players that way. I'd rather have access to all the stuff, that way I can just do stuff and have fun. And especially since, you know, like I said, it just kind of segregates the fan base, so like the player base in general. And then, you know, everybody's kind of split all over the place, and so you'll end up like playing, let's say like if you're a year late, you haven't played this game at all, no NGS at all, and it's your first time playing NGS. Basically, you're not gonna have anybody doing anything that's low level. Like let's say even these things. I started doing this stuff because it's like really easy to get XP and also you make some good stuff. You get some good items in there so that you can actually use yourself if you wanted to. But like no one's doing this shit. I'll put the matchmake, and one time I sat in the queue for 15 minutes and nobody came in. So it's like no one's doing this shit because this is the reason why. The power level stuff, you see your battle power is just too low, and then it segregates into other power levels. So then this one rank 2, and then it's 1700, you know. So like it's very, very hard to like balance people out unless there was like hundreds or even millions of people, like hundreds of thousands of people playing this game. Then maybe it would make sense for the battle power to have people in it. But the player base is just too small for this game for it to matter having these kind of like gates in here. So it really ruins the game, honestly, with that stuff. Like I wish they would just get rid of all this stupid battle power bullshit and just leave it open for you to do whatever content you want at any difficulty. It's similar to how it was in the original game, and that's it. Maybe just not put as many difficulty options. Put like 2 difficulty options. So have normal, right? And then normal is just scaled up to whoever the highest level of the person is. And then have a harder version that gives you better chance at loots, and you know, like similar to what Destiny did, like kind of like that, but just not as much, because they have a lot of filters too. So you're talking about Forsaken. Character has some of the cringiest dialogue on the planet. You'd rather play the game on mute? Yeah. So in Forsaken, I never played Forsaken, so I don't know. But when I was playing Destiny in general, I really didn't care for the story at all. Like I was just I was kind of meh about it. Like I saw the YouTuber that did a whole story, the storyline, and like he just basically showed you exactly from the first Destiny game all the way to the second, and I watched it and I thought it was okay. Like the lore is pretty cool, but the actual story itself is very vague and short. Like it just doesn't really give you much to care about. Honestly, I don't care about the characters really. Like it's whatever. It's kind of like how I feel about Phantasy Star Online 2. Like the story doesn't really grip me enough to give a shit. So I just like to laugh, and that's why like I do the story just to just to laugh at the cringiness. It's funny, but it's whatever. Forspoken. Okay. Oops. Wrong game. Okay. Forspoken. I was streaming Genshin earlier. I just did my dailies and that was it. I wanted to try Forspoken, but yeah, I hear a lot of negativity. I'm hearing like mixed reactions though. Some people like it, others don't, and I don't know. I want to try it myself to see. But yeah, from what I've heard, the story has been kind of meh in that one too. Let me see. So what am I doing now? I guess this live stream is a bust, like 'cause they're not really showing anything interesting. So this is all coming tomorrow anyway, so whatever.
So it's definitely...
Wait, what's this now? Oh yeah, I forgot they're doing the player housing thing in NGS now finally.
Plus, you can get your hands on the emote Throne.
Oh wait,
winner
you
from
can
the
get a
NGS video
shark?
contest. And the motion changes Motion Swim, Shark Raid, and Motion Dash Sliding. The scratch count bonus February 22nd for a limited
Oh, it's just a
time.
skin. Okay, I thought you were getting a shark as a pet. I would have been like, oh
You
shit.
their answers. Here is the motions.
So when is this creative space coming in June? All right, that's all I need to know.
When taking screenshots. Now let's move on from updates. Popular artist Ino Oka has crafted
All right, so that's it. They ran out of shit to talk about. All right, so there's a new update coming out tomorrow. It's coming out with a new urgent quest thing basically, and then there's a bunch of skins like usual. So that's, you're not really missing much. Same old shit that they always announce all the time. They're like, hey, we want to make more money, so here's some more skins. And then everybody goes, woohoo, skins. I love spending money just to look cool. And that's it. That's NGS in a nutshell with that. All right, let me do a little bit of the grind. I'm gonna go over here and do this thingamajiggy. Ooh. Puppy's starting to whine, so we already know what's going on with that. Hey, look, I'm gonna leave this queue for a second and see if it actually. Is it going? Yeah, 18 seconds. Hey, what's up, Gore? Oi. Let me stop in the bathroom real quick. Let's see if somebody actually comes into the queue. Okay. Is the game worth the trouble? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, the main reason why I play this is for the nostalgia, honestly, and honestly, like I never really team with anybody. Like I haven't really seen so many people playing anyway. Like especially in the lower level stuff. I'm doing rank 2. Like I don't even know if I've done a rank 3 of anything. But I rarely find people to run around with. Like even when I go grind, like if I want to go to Magnus or go to the laboratories or whatever the fuck, like it doesn't matter. Or this team, this spot seems like it's a little bit busier, but still in the lower rank stuff, no one's really fucking with that. So I noticed that more people are like in the high tier shit right now. So like unless I get my battle power up to fucking almost 3,000, then I'm not gonna be able to, like, you know, hang out with people. So it's kind of shitty. So it feels like a giant single player game that just happens to have multiplayer in it. You know, like it's kind of like the same thing I feel with Genshin. Like it's the same type of feeling where it's like the co-op doesn't really matter at all in Genshin, and it seems like the co-op doesn't really matter in NGS either. Like it's just dead. So the only time I see people actually doing anything is during the urgent quest. But the sad part is that when the urgent quest pops, since I'm low level, I don't run into other people. So like sometimes I'll have to just queue into the urgent quest by myself because like I'll be sitting there for fucking 20 minutes. Like I'll waste the entire urgent quest worth of time just waiting for people to show up. I didn't have this problem in the original Phantasy Star Online 2. You know, when urgent quests pop up, like I always see people coming through. And the main thing is that there's different difficulty options. In this, it's all tailored to gear score. So it's very different, and it honestly just kind of ruins shit. I hate gear scores in video games. Like honestly, it's bad overall. It's just not a good system. They should never put gear score systems in any game. I don't care what it is. Like I feel like probably the best looter shooter game in my opinion is Warframe, just because it makes it easy for people to get together and do stuff without having to worry about different like difficulty levels. You know, like there's just one difficulty level. You do it like that and that's it. And then they have a harder mode, but that's it. There's only 2 different modes. You know, so like you're not splitting up the fan base across like different gear score levels and all sorts of other ranks. Like having like 20 different ranks to this fucking one like area is like super splitting up the fan base right there. Like it's really shitty. So that's why this game looks dead as hell, even though there's people playing this game. I know there's people playing this game. There has to be. Yeah, there's over 2,000 people on Steam. And then this game is cross-platform. It's on PlayStation, Xbox. It's on all the shit, except for Switch. But nothing's ever on the Switch, so you don't have to ever worry about that. But like, still, like, you know, that should be a good amount of people playing, right? Like, I should be able to run across people, like, but I don't. So like, you know, I can go over there. Let's just do it real fast, okay? Let's just go to Magnus because I know somebody's gonna say something. And they're gonna go, oh, but you didn't change the room or whatever. But let's just go over there and we'll see. I bet you there's maybe like 1 person in a room. Watch. So if you go to block transfer, you can change to the first block, which is the most popular block and apparently the most toxic because a lot of people like to role play sex in the town. Like that's all they do in block 1. And then there's also the room transfer, which is basically like I can go to a room where people are actually playing. So look at that. I filtered it for my rank and in this zone, and no one's playing this fucking game. Look, no one. So there's people doing rank 1 in other areas. I don't want to do those because that's too low level for me. You see? So like basically like this game segregates you so much to the point where it just makes it like almost like useless to team with people because they better be at your exact point in time, with the story and the quest and, you know, everything. Otherwise, like, you're not gonna team with anybody. You know, like, fuck, just get rid of levels, get rid of like gear score, and that's it. Like, just let us make builds and stuff. Like, honestly, I would rather prefer that. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know where gaming's going now. Like, it seems like every game is like this. Like, MMOs have an excuse, but this is stupid when they add like so much like gates to everything. Makes it just weird. Gate to entry for every single little piece of anything in this game. So it's probably the most annoying part about this game. Another really annoying part is customization of your character. You can't change your color of your costume unless you have a color change coupon. And I found out that literally pretty much the only way to get one of those is through the battle pass, and you have to like buy the bottom section of the battle pass, which I bought it with the SG points I have, so it's not a big deal. But the only one you get, look, is at rank 30, but it's 1. I needed 2 to change the colors of 2 different things I wanted on this costume. So I wanted to change the outlook of the costume, but then I also wanted to like design a little extra stuff, and I couldn't fine-tune everything because I need 2 of these coupons, and this is apparently the only way to get this shit. Like, I don't know why. It's weird because like there's also apparently quests that give you opportunities or whatever, but I haven't ran across it yet. And then also I was looking on the cash shop to see if maybe you could just buy it for real life money, and it's not even on there either. So that's super weird. I thought that this was gonna be a pay to win mechanic, but it's not. It's just not. Like, they don't even want you to change your colors. It's so stupid. I don't understand why they went this route. Look, I can't even buy it. It's not even on here. And SG points, auto sell items for 30 days. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm good with doing it myself. Salon pass. They sell the salon pass, but that's not the same thing as the color change, which I think that's silly. They should have just made it that they were both the same thing. Whatever. Purchase SG. No, not doing that. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's very weird the way they set that up. Like, cause I'm basically running around with this costume because I like the way it looks, but I hate that I can't change the color to what I wanted. So I went through all that time. I wasted like an entire hour and a half trying to change the color and fine-tuning it to exactly how I wanted, and I was like, yes, this is perfect. Then I press continue, and it's like, nope, sorry bitch, you need a freaking coupon. And I'm like, oh motherfucker. So, and I have a bunch of coupons from the core game, like the regular game. I have like 8 of those coupons. So I said, all right, I'll just use the coupon, because it says it even when you go into the customization, it'll actually tell you that. Like, I can show you. Yeah, it does feel fake. Yeah, Genshin has that world level crap, which is super annoying too, because like for example, like if we wanted to team up, we can't because I'm still world level 5, or you know, that kind of bullshit. So like you can come to my world, but then I can't go to yours, you know, so it's real limiting. So where is it?
Come by anytime, okay?
I'm trying to go to the salon.
Come on in.
So I have the regular coupons. So like if I go to my storage, you can see it. Nope. Where's my coupons? In here, I thought. Oh, here it is. Color change pass. You see that? I have 7 of them. So, oh wait, I just got color change pass. When the fuck did I get that? I just got one. So now, oh, okay, now all of a sudden I have one. I don't know how the fuck I got one, but I have one now. But like this is weird though, because look, I have 7 of the color change coupons, right? I was trying to use that, but apparently that's not the same thing, even though it says it here in the salon. So boom, maybe it was a login reward for today. I don't know, maybe I got lucky and that was what it was. But enter fashion, let's say, look, I want to change my look, right? I want to change the colors, poof, whatever, right? And then I can actually do it this time though, so let me actually do it how I wanted to originally, which I don't really remember. No, it wasn't like that. I think I was doing red, and then I was doing... No, I wasn't doing that. Yeah, I need 2 different colors in order to change it to how I want it to be. Shit. Because if I fuck with this, then it's gonna ask me to do 2 different passes, because I need one to change these 2 colors and then another one to change the bottom inner costume ones. It's so dumb. I was trying to do this and then with red. See, I'm halfway there to what I wanted it to be. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it was something like this. And then basically I go to save changes and it's gonna say, oh, base color and inner costume. All right, right? I press yes. But look, see, here's the catch though. It says the current changes include items for which a color change coupon, right? The color change pass or N color change pass is required. But why the fuck does it say the color change pass in here when you can't use that in NGS? You can't at all. So I went over to the old game and I decided to do the salon in the old game to see if I could change this costume, but they're like, nope, this costume is an NGS costume, can't do that shit. So yeah, so I was shit out of luck at that point. I was like, man, I thought maybe I could trick the system, but nope. These motherfuckers, I don't know, they made that shit so that you need the N version of it. But then there's no way to convert this bitch. Like if I can convert the old ones to the new one, then that wouldn't be a big deal. But still, like, let's go ahead and put it through. You don't have the necessary items. I thought I had that shit in the bank, unless I gotta have it on my actual character right now, probably. But this is fucking dumb, right? Like, this is really dumb. All I wanted to do was just change the color. And it's not even a big deal. It's like 2 little items I'm changing. So this is probably like another really super annoying part about this game right now that I'm kind of like pissed off about. I know it's like petty stuff to be upset about, but like literally fashion is like the main thing about this game that people like go crazy for. That's why the live stream was all about like, oh, here's some new skins. Because like that's what this game is about. Like literally it's about looking cool and that's it. So I'm annoyed by that. Let me go grind the thing like I wanted to. Oh right, I forgot. You see, I was sitting in that queue for a while and you see how it didn't even pop. No one's doing this. And what level am I again? 18. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and just start it because no one's ever gonna join anyway. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing a giant single player game. I might as well just go back to playing City of Heroes. Might as well. Sucks, man. Really does. Shit, I might as well just play a regular ass single player game like The Witcher or some shit. Something that actually has a story to it. There's mobs. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Trying to get my counter up. The combat is definitely like the major thing that keeps me playing. You know, I like the combat. I like the builds you can make and stuff like that, but everything else in between is kind of annoying to deal with. Like the RNG is real bad in this game, like super bad. You'll be sitting around grinding for hours and hours and hours and not even get something that's supposed to be common, like the triggers, for example. I was like literally I was grinding in the same spot for fucking like 2 hours straight and I didn't get one trigger. And I watched all the YouTube videos saying where to get triggers, and that was like the main spot they said to go chill, and nope, nothing. So either the RNG is extremely bad or I'm doing something wrong. So that's why I just kept doing more and more research, but everything just points to the same answer every time. They're like, just grind here, don't worry about it, just grind, you'll be all right, nope, nothing. So I don't know, I'm just out of ideas now. Maybe my RNG is just so bad after all the good luck I had in Genshin. I got too many good characters in Genshin. Oof, okay. Also, I don't feel like NGS is as challenging as the original game. The original game was definitely much harder. But then also, your characters were way more overpowered in the process. Come on, man. Can't even hit him with my regular attack. I gotta see how much damage that's doing exactly, because I don't know, I have a feeling that it's not very good. There you go. Level up. See, there's good XP in these things. $96,000. So I'm trying to think of what other game I might want to play next after NGS. I'm probably gonna end up playing City of Heroes, honestly. Go back to my roots. Like, I haven't played in years because I was just afraid of the whole like getting banned off of streaming. But I think if I just avoid saying that I'm playing City of Heroes in my titles and stuff like that, then it most likely won't get spotted. Then I could stream it, no problem, without any worries. At least that's my theory, but I don't know. The best part about City of Heroes is you got full access to all the customization, full access to every expansion, everything the game has to offer. It's all available. Because you know, there's no bullshit. It's not like all these live service games these days that just literally have everything locked out. You always got to spend money for every little aspect of every little bullshit. Like, there's no complete games. At least with City of Heroes, it's fucking complete. It's done. You're getting the full package right away. Same way I feel about single player games. You know, like if you buy The Witcher 3 and you buy the deluxe edition, you're gonna get all the content. You're not gonna miss anything. It's all there. So, oh shit, motherfucker. Theoculus. I haven't done Leeway at all. That was my fiance's zone. She loved that place. She loved Leeway. Now she's waiting for Zhongli. Oh. So exhausted. I'm gonna have to take a nap. I thought I could just tough it out and just stay up, but I can't do it. I'm super exhausted. So I think after this round, I'm gonna take a break, formulate my thoughts as to whether or not I want to continue to play this game, and then I'll get back to you guys tomorrow, pretty much. Like, I don't hate this game, you know, like I really don't. Like, it's hard for me to, it's just too much nostalgic value for me. Like, every time I think of PSO, I think, you know, my first MMO. I think like my first major RPG. Like it's a lot. It's literally, it's everything. Like, the Dreamcast was one of my favorite consoles of all time. It still is to this day. Even though it didn't have all the games that it could have had because it died so fast, but it was such a revolutionary console for its time, and I still feel that way today. It, like, 56K modem, man. We were connecting online to play Phantasy Star Online. We were playing freaking, what is it, Quake, the Quake Arena. Like it was crazy, man. Like, back in the day, it was like, what the fuck? We are playing games online. And people were tripping out about the Xbox being online. But, dude, that came out after the Dreamcast. So, they were late. They made it more mainstream, though. So, I remember when Dreamcast died out and basically everybody moved on to Xbox Live. They finally brought Phantasy Star to Xbox Live, and then I was like, yes, I could finally play my game again. But then it wasn't as good. Like, I don't know, I don't remember what happened. I didn't like it as much. And then I ended up getting a GameCube, and the main reason why I bought the GameCube was so I can get Phantasy Star on there also. So I bought that, and that was like a Blue Burst, I think it was called something blue something. And that was a huge deal because that was a lot of the content all like bundled into one. So yeah, that was some good times on the GameCube. But yeah, and then that's pretty much it after that. That was my end of my journey of Phantasy Star on 1, at least. And then when Phantasy Star 2 was announced, and then I saw it was like only in Japan, like me and my friend, we were trying real hard to like hack a copy of our accounts to be able to play on the Japanese servers, and that was difficult, man. Trying to learn Japanese basically to do the CAPTCHA to be able to get in there and do the thing. But my friend figured it out. He did it, and yeah, it was good times. I'll do this one more time. I don't know why. I'll do it one last time. No, this game is addicting. It really is. It's just the combat is a lot of fun. And core Phantasy Star Online 2 was so great. Like, there's just like the world and the lore behind it too was pretty decent. It wasn't like the best, like, because there's still cringy anime bullshit, but I still really enjoyed my time in Phantasy Star Online 2 a lot. NGS, like, that was supposed to be the revolutionary Phantasy Star Online 3 basically that we were waiting for, but it's not that good. It really isn't. I can't fully recommend NGS. Like, the main reason why I recommend NGS is only for people that want to play the core Phantasy Star Online 2, because NGS does a good job with its tutorials. I feel like it's easier to get into this game than it is to get into the old Phantasy Star Online 2, because it's less stuff to worry about. Like the biggest problem with the original Phantasy Star Online 2 is its overcomplication of things. It makes it so that basically you have to get like a bunch of different types of disc just to get all the skills for the characters. You got to get like, it's a lot of things to collect. Like, it's just too much stuff, too much materials, too much, like a lot of things. NGS made it easier, so they did a decent job with that. But it's missing a lot of what made Phantasy Star Online 2 really awesome. Like, especially the customization of your abilities and stuff like that. I feel like it was deeper in the original game than it was in this, mainly because of the whole collecting of disc and getting all the skills and figuring out what kind of build you want to make. You can make yourself like different than others. So that was pretty awesome. But yeah. So like, I honestly recommend core, like the old school Phantasy Star Online 2, after you're like got the hang of like the game in general. And NGS does a good job of at least explaining the basics of like upgrading your armor and doing all the, like, you know, simple things. And then you can take that knowledge to the old Phantasy Star Online 2 and then have a better time over there. That's how I look at it. So yeah. Right now I just kind of feel like that's it. Phantasy Star Online is dead after this. I don't see them ever recovering, and it's mainly because of that whole the gear score thing. Just like, it's not cool, man. I don't like it. And then also the content is just not really there, man. I haven't played since this game like really launched, you know. Like, I played a little bit of the desert area when it came out, but I didn't stick around. But content has been too slow. Like, they just don't update fast enough. And I know it's because they probably don't have a lot of people working on the project anymore. They probably shelved a lot of people or moved them to other projects, and it's just that's the thing that just kind of ruins games. Like the same thing that happened with Marvel's Avengers. You know, like Marvel's Avengers is dying now. That they're basically just killing it off completely by September, because you know, that it doesn't have enough people playing the game. And the main reason why is because they didn't update the fucking game fast enough. Like, they seriously, they launched the game in a shitty state, just like NGS did. Same thing. Remember how launch day was in NGS? It was fucking horrible. The server issues and the rubber banding and the performance issues, which are still lingering in this game today. And it's because this is an old shitty engine that they try to like reinvent into freaking Breath of the Wild engine, you know. Like they were trying real hard to like cash in on the Genshin you know, success basically. And that's how I look at it. Every time I see, like, I saw the open world shit and I'm like, oh god, they're doing Genshin, you know. And it seemed like everybody was going in that direction, honestly. Like, it was basically becoming like Battle Royale, but this is the RPG's version of Battle Royale, is to turn everything into Genshin. So yeah, it's a failed attempt at trying to do that, and honestly, like, they're never gonna recover, man. They would have to make a whole new Phantasy Star game, like if they do an actual Phantasy Star Online 3 and actually have a decent launch. Like, you can't fuck it up, you know. Like, if Sega fucks it up, that's it. Like, the franchise is dead at that point. Completely dead. So yeah, just this game will always have a place in my heart, but it's apparently it's just not doing well enough, honestly, to really continue too hard, at least. All right, but I'm gonna take a break here, get out of here. You see, I saw these butterflies and I wanted to collect them, thinking I was playing Genshin. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.